What would you do if a child begged you not to take her home, and you knew why? That night, my niece, Lily, stood in my living room, her fists clenched around the hem of her little yellow dress. She was 6, too small to sound that tired. She didn't look at me, just stared at the floor and whispered, "I don't want to go back. I want to stay here." At first I thought she was just upset about bedtime or some silly thing kids invent to stall another hour awake, but there was something hollow in her voice, something that made my chest tighten. I knelt down beside her, brushed the hair out of her face, and asked, "Why, sweetheart?" The room froze. Her lower lip trembled, but no tears came, just eyes too old for her age. She said it like she was reading the weather flat, calm, detached. "Because Mommy locks me in the closet when she drinks." The words didn't crash, they shattered, piece by piece, inside my head. I couldn't breathe, couldn't even move, just knelt there, staring at this child who'd already learned silence was safer than crying. When I finally spoke, my voice came out hollow. I called my sister Brooke. She answered with that tone half bored, half annoyed. "It's late. Should I bring her back?" Static. Then, her fake concern kicked in. "You can keep her overnight if you want. She's always happier there anyway." Happier there. Those 2 words sliced me open. Not happy with her, just not miserable with her. I hung up. Lily sat quietly on the couch, clutching the stuffed rabbit I gave her last Christmas. She didn't trust adults anymore, and now I knew why. That night, I watched her flinch when my keys jingled, hide a half-eaten granola bar like she'd be punished for wasting food. When she reached for the TV remote, her sleeve slid back, faint bruises. Too small, too deliberate. I didn't react, not yet. The internet became my weapon. I searched forums, legal pages, child protection guides, anything. I played my role. The calm, concerned aunt, just looking for advice. But every search, every note, every saved screenshot, it all pointed one way. My sister was a monster hiding behind filters and hashtags. Her page was a circus of lies, wine, hashtags, and that forced smile hiding the bruises. I listened to late-night voicemails, her slurred words about how hard motherhood is. I asked gentle questions. She laughed them off, blamed stress, blamed the child, blamed everything except herself. So, I gathered evidence. Screenshots, timestamps, photos, sketches. Even one Lily drew a black crayon closet door, locked tight. I put everything into a folder, thick, heavy. Then I called Brooke. "Come over, let's have a drink." She came smiling, wearing perfume that smelled just like our childhood sweet citrus with rot underneath. It used to make me gag, still did. She poured wine like nothing was wrong, laughed about exes, joked about work. I waited, let her dig herself deeper in fake warmth. When she finally paused to sip, I slid the folder across the table. She smiled, confused. Then she opened it. 1 page, 2. Her fingers slowed, her eyes darkened. She looked up at me, and for the first time in her life, she really saw me. "I made copies." That's all I said. No shouting, no theatrics, just the truth in her hands. She didn't speak. She didn't have to. She knew. I'd already sent everything to Child Services and the police. Reports, names, photos, even the night she drove drunk with Lily in the back seat. Her lips parted like she wanted to deny it, but the words never came. Because guilt doesn't argue, it just drowns in silence. "I've filed for custody," I told her. "She wants to stay here." She froze. The mask slipped. For once, she wasn't loud, or cruel, or charming, just empty. She left without a word. No screams, no slammed doors. Just footsteps, uneven, trembling. I locked the door behind her. Upstairs, Lily was asleep, her stuffed rabbit tucked under her chin. Her face, for the first time, looked peaceful. I sat on the couch, staring at the dark hallway, half expecting something to crawl back out of it. But it didn't. It never would. Sometimes justice doesn't come with sirens or handcuffs. Sometimes it whispers through a child's cracked voice, through photos, through patience. And that night, I finally understood monsters don't live under beds. They raise children. But not this one. If this story made you feel something, hit like and subscribe. Here, every betrayal finds its end.